Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to Battletech. In the last episode, we did a few things. We did a couple of contracts to earn some money, and basically wait until we received a mission offer to find some dirt on the Directorate, which could cause the alliance between them and the Taurian Concordate to break apart. Annoyingly, well, unfortunately, our dear friend, Oliviara, got captured and is now in the process of getting bitch-slapped by Epsonitsa. Well, at the moment. I've gone back, I very fortuitously had saved, without realizing the importance of that, at a point where I can actually fully take advantage of the chaos and confusion to be able to set myself up for it. So, the issue that I encountered at the end of the last episode was that I couldn't actually get into the facility in order to start the data download. It turns out that after the release of the latest DLC from this for this game, the zone that you have to stand in order to download the data turned into a singular hex, which, unless you have jump jets, you can't access unless you blow up the buildings. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending Decker to try and get down to that area as fast as humanly possible. This is not by any stretch of the imagination going to be the optimal way of doing things, but
yes, I hear you.
I'm going to do my utmost to get there, because dear fucking god. But yeah, so I need you to pick up the leopard, and the leopard, the only way to reach him before it's too late. That's a negative. Yeah, so basically we've realized that we now cannot save.
Every fiber of my being is screaming at me to not abandon Lord Madeira, to drop everything and rescue him, as I know he'd rescue me. In leaving him, I betray myself.
It's the right call, and it's what he wanted you to do, for your people.
But Alexander...
He'll live. Have faith in that, and press on. It's the only thing you can do.
Yeah. So we have 10 rounds to get to the data and be able to hopefully stay in that zone. But that singular fucking hex,
Good to go.
that is all we have access to. So what we're going to have to do is blow up some of the buildings and hope that whatever buildings I can blow up. So we're going to have to... Because the thing is, we don't know what buildings we need to blow up. That's the other thing. I don't know what buildings I need to destroy in order to stop, you know, whatever crap happening.
Standing by.
So, yeah, no, I am absolutely fucking furious, because I'm either going to have to replay this entire mission again with jump jets for this one fucking thing, that a developer who fucked up a delivery on a...
Receiving you.
Right. Who can't be bothered to fucking develop properly, decided to...
Locking on. One last time.
Right, there's a destroyed building.
I hear ya.
Can I get in? No, not from that way.
Uh-huh.
If I have to fucking do this all over again because I don't have jump jets, I will be fucking furious.
Acknowledged.
Tell me what you need. I'm on it.
I need you to be a good game.
I'm locked in on the target.
Like, I appreciate that the developers of this game had unfortunately...
Not bad, cousin. But I am not finished with you yet.
I appreciate the developers had a rough time with the launch of this thing and that they struggled. But This kind of fuck up is something that just is indicative. And the fact that you won't know about this until you Google outside of it is ridiculous. It is a bad design. And it's just another example of this game's continuing problem of really good attempt, but fucked up too many times. And it's just at the point where I'm getting sick and tired of it. Like, I'm not going to rage quit from this series because we're too far in now, but rest assured, I'm not playing this game again. Right. Hopefully one of these fucking buildings will let me... Oh! Oh, I can suddenly access the fucking panel! That's wonderful news. Right. Redeploy onto that side.
Commencing alpha strike. Critical hit.
Right. We'll put...
They're stripping armor off of my mech.
Commander. Affirmative. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Right.
Commander? No shooting, just running.
So close. We should be fine as long as we can get the fuckers out of there. We've got enemy vehicles inbound as well, but we just have to somehow keep alive for just long enough. Ow, that hurt.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Yeah, no
Have
shit.
my attention. I'm on it.
Focus fire on... Game. Him. Yeah, focus fire.
Confirmed. Reporting a critical strike.
Right, Behemoth.
Standing by. Copy that. Here it comes. They've got a lock on me. Waiting for orders.
Bloody hell. Let me guess, left side? Yeah, left also. You have instantly no abilities to get back on that. It's so fucking badly designed. Right. We have to fucking kill that dude. I'm going to desperate tactics here.
Affirmative.
Not really what I wanted to see.
Reporting minimal damage.
Yes, Commander. Position.
Right. Brace. Just bulwark. Entrench yourself. Lower your heat magazines. Whatever the fuck you need to do. Stay alive. We'll do what we can to try and deal with the pricks around us.
Reading you loud and clear. Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Fuck you. Alright.
Hostile unit
3
down.
rounds. I need to keep that guy alive for 3 fucking rounds. There goes an arm. Yeah.
I'm bleeding. I'm losing weapon systems.
The Directorate must fall.
That fucking missile ship.
They're coming around the side.
Yeah, the Black Knight's taking some absolute fucking
That hit
kicks.
hard.
I'm being flanked.
Commander?
Yeah, she's gonna lose both of the fucking things and she's gonna become a melee mech.
Right, Commander.
We have to try and do something. Do what you can.
Affirmative.
Thank you, Emperor.
That's a kill.
We need to kill
Ready for orders.
that fucking other mech.
Roger that. For the Arano
Fuck you.
people. Target neutralized.
Bloody hell. Well, that's bad news.
They're flanking. Took a hard hit there. Ready for orders. Firing all weapons.
Right. Problem is, the fucking missile launcher thing's gonna spam against Black Knight again. Or is he gonna do it against that?
Not much armor left in that location.
Yes, I hear you.
Right, move up. Yeah, he's gonna go down. Sensor lock that fuck up.
Got a sensor lock. Follow me to victory.
Oh, believe you me, I had.
Getting outmaneuvered.
Oh my god, just fuck off.
They're inflicting system damage.
Just piss off, game.
Good to go.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Can't afford to deal with this bullshit right now.
Acknowledged.
Of course. That would have been the perfect kill shot.
That hit something good. They've got a lock on me.
Commander?
It's a risk, but you're going to have to push yourself in front of that guy. We cannot afford...
Here we go.
Orders?
Go crazy.
my way.
Like she's charged. Go ham.
Affirmative.
Are you gonna go down?
Inflicting heavy damage.
No, of course not. Right.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Roger, Commander.
Yeah, no jump jets for you, douchebag.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm taking heavy damage.
Yes, Commander.
Coordinates received.
Firing.
Fuck you.
Tango down.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Come on. Okay, he's hit. He's overheating.
I'm listening.
Hit him.
The Regan.
Good shit. Fuck you.
Battle mech eliminated.
Right, so all we've got left is that fucking...
Directorate must fall.
Good to go. Hauling ass.
Nice. We'll need to try and move and knock out that other mech, but
Waiting for orders.
I'm having Promenade take the defensive position.
Double time.
Like, if we can kill those other dudes, then brilliant. But I'm not gonna go crazy for it, but, you know.
I copy.
We'll have Arano's stuff moving up. She's gonna have to...
Standing by.
It's bullshit. Yeah, I'm not... Fuck over this thing's ability.
Sensor lock.
Yeah, fuck over that thing's ability to do shit.
Standing by. Moving to position.
Kintaro. Fire.
On it.
Good shit.
Good to go.
Move into position here and use your sensor lock capabilities to fuck over the Kintaro's ability to shoot back.
Commander.
I can target that prick.
Roger.
Nice. Jesus Christ.
I'm taking internal damage.
I'm listening. I'm moving out.
A middle finger to you, douchebag. How the fuck do you fail so badly? Thank the Emperor.
Flag the hostile. Follow me to fix. Waiting for orders.
Shut up. Just knock this cunt out.
Critical hit, Commander.
Commander? Coordinates received. Firing on target.
Receiving you. Acknowledge.
Fuck you.
Tango down.
Mission successful.
Fuck you, game. Just fuck you. Right. So we've lost... Well, thankfully, we didn't lose a huge amount, but we did lose a lot of heat sinks from the Black Knight. All of our mechs took some significant damage. Promenade took a slap to the face, but that's fine. And a pretty significant... Yeah, I'll take that. A pretty significant amount of... Is there any specials? No. Right, I will grab the Kentaro and the Jenna until I see something that's obviously better. I mean, other M5s are nice and all, but I'd rather... no, it's fine. SRM6, well, you might as well. Oh, fuck off. Yes, I want the SRM6s. Like, 4 extra damage with stability damage? Thank you very much. Right, what do we get? Okay, we got a Hunchback and a Jenna and a Trebuchet. So we can sell those mechs and get an additional profit out of them. That's something at least. But yeah, no, that was bad. Like, when I was researching the reason as to why that problem was starting, one of the comments in a post, which I'll link down below for anyone who's playing this game and has the same issue. Basically, yeah, I'll link that thing down. I'll save it and link it down into the description for this episode. Here we go. There's a lot of ledger spreadsheets, a lot of a single hollow file. I recognize the coding on that file. Archivist to insert hollow recording system in place for his death, meant to reserve an ongoing hollow recording of events. The system must still be active, and the Alexander's family. Yeah, there better be something good on that recording. Cue it on the view screen. Listen to your daughter, but it's a difficult thing. No crimes about killing of the greater glory, but this is understanding what's been kind of like out. I cannot see it for myself. Widen your perspective, Victoria. Reach beyond the periphery. Our Directorate is growing strong, but we must stand among giants to the successor states. We are nothing but a dictatorship in a galactic backwater, to be ignored and crushed as they please. If we survive in the long term, we need a strong ally, but we have nothing to offer in return. We cannot change our circumstances. The Reach is comparatively small and poor, which is where how it remain. Shift value ally of convenience to perdition. You'll create the conflict you'll see. Okay. Yes. Your target is a port suited to the surprise supply in addition aerospace bases. The chemical strike there will look like a backdoor attempt to undermine the Cauldron's military readiness. He'll assume the method of attack was chosen the purpose of the plausible deniability. And when he points his finger at House Davian in response, I will quietly approach him and offer support. And if this embroils on the wall with the Federated Sons, okay, it won't. I'm not struck with repute, and despite his fears of contrary, periphery is beneath the hands Davian's notice. Will Concordate silent partners in a cold war that never goes hot, and the Reach will grow stronger. And if the attacks fail, if I'm caught, then our Directorate will perish, and us alongside it. But inaction isn't an option, Victoria. An alliance built on a lie is better than no alliance at all. If a Directorate cannot survive, I cannot trust sensitive to any mercenaries to be someone who truly loves the Reach and who understands the price of failure. I don't enjoy ordering you to do this, but I am trying to accomplish in 5 years what the House of Arano should have done across 3 lifespans. To safeguard the Reach on such a short timetable, risks must be taken. Sacrifices have to be made. Show me you are a defender of the realm. I know this need to be and accept this terrible responsibility, but not for me, for the people, for the Reach. For the glory of the Reach. You're damn right he will, and I intend. I'll be watching with you, sending poetry and handling us. Making evidence personal, sending to it the Taurian government. They'll respond. In the meantime, we'll need to focus on getting the Lord back. You'll be on the throne world, won't make sense. Yeah, to be fair, he might not be. Either way, our next step is clear. We move to Taurian, where the last vestige of my uncle's draw fleet of flare. If we can take the system, there'll be nothing to stop us from bringing our full fleet to the Concordate. We'll have my uncle by the throat. I think we'll leave you now, Battletech. Valleys to rely on my marshal. The Restoration will summon when we have assembled our forces. We'll keep doing our thing until you receive your summons. Back to work, people. If we're going to set the stage on Taurian, we're going to do all the firepower we can muster. You all know what this means, so let's get to it.
That mech you asked for. That mech you wanted is back online.
Right. So, first of all, Jenna, scrap. Hunchback, where are you at? I sense a hunchback somewhere. Oh, a fire starter. Get rid of. Where is it? Right. Thankfully, the Indominator is just fix. Unfortunately, this is just a case of multiple things having to be fixed up, which is really irritating. Right, replay it all. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now I have, what, like multiple heat sinks? Yeah, it looks like. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The Black Knight is a very good mech. I will not lie. That mech is very effective at what we need it to do.
Right.
It's a shame that it's a little bit vulnerable at some points, but it's neither here or there. I can't see anything of the other stuff, so I'm going to just plop these up into positions. Change them over there. Perfect. So, we need to complete some contracts outside of this zone, so let's get the fuck out of Dodge. We're going to go into the thing, and we are going to go to the Star League. No. 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 Didn't think we did. No. No. Right. Kimi is the only place. Let's go. We might get some good shit on sale. Might. And if we have any decent contracts, then we can just head straight there. We've got a shitload of cash, so we can afford to take a few days to travel here and there. But yeah. Oh boy. But still, like, it's disappointing. It's okay. It's disappointing, to say the least. Oh god, here we go. What's this next? You're out working the gym. Group of mech warriors clear equipment out of the way and start setting up a mixture basketball court. You can be with Glitch. Yeah, I'll push myself to win. Can't seem to miss your shot at range. Behemoth's ball is deceptively effective, pushing yourself harder and harder to keep up. The tide starts turning your way when Glitch rebounds an errant shot, kicks it back to you. Coming down from your jump shot, your ankle turns under you with an audible pop. Helps you to the med bay where the doctors fuss over you. Sorry, Commander, I think we all played a little too hard. Oh, okay. It's fine. We're out of it, but that's fine. Zoop. But yeah, so as I was saying, it's definitely like that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep myself a bit quiet now because it is just like I've been ragging on this game for a while now, and I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse with a stick. But yeah, I'm not happy with that because that is something that should have been fixed or should have been looked into. Ambush the Argo. Flying through pace. Stall until the leopard is ready. Okay, go. Fires a bra to recover. Argo impact feels tremendous. But resolve on fall back. Yang checks in, but we felt the impacts down the mech bay and there's been some damage. It's fine, not the end of the world. Again, we're not going to be doing anything until other stuff's come through, so we're going to be fine. We're fixing shit, everything's okay. And that's why we maxed out. But yeah, so focusing back over to the task, we're going to try and see if we can get as much as we can. We'll see if we can go into the station for Kimi, so we can try and find some better equipment.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah, we're maxed out on our insurance. Well, we're maxed out onto our morale, so that's fine.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Good. I'd be a bit worried if we hadn't. This thing's a Banshee. Right. There's a Javelin, apparently. Oh, no, that's terrible. Orion, that's good. Alright, weapons. What can we get? Small pulse. Okay. Medium pulse laser. Increased heat, but good. Ammo. Gorse. Oh, hello. Yes.
New equipment
I'll
available.
definitely get into that. Banshee looks nice, but I don't think there's anything really we need from that. Partial Orion. We already have... Yeah. That's nice and all, but... Yeah. It's alright. We're good. Right, contracts. We got anything for contracts here? Not really, no. I'm not really interested in contracts that give us any major aggro. No real. We are going to go for 2.5s, which will be over in that region. Detroit, yep.
Calculating force now, Commander.
We can get some money back for that, so that's all good. And at least we can now kind of relax a bit about certain things. Goggles has lost her low spirits. That's good. This one's very traveler-centric, aren't we? But it's what happens. See, it'll be interesting to see when... it'll be interesting to see, like, when the next sort of big phase of this game will go through. Like, when we finally start to put the fight against the Directorate. Because with the... Potentially, with the Taurian Concordate losing their alliance with the Directorate, that could be something quite phenomenal. Like, seriously, that kind of alliance breaking could be very good for us. Not to mention, as well, the other benefit, which is we might even get an ally. So, if that is the case, we might be able to see the end of this series fairly soon, potentially. Because the Directorate is going to then take some major fucking L's. Especially when it comes to any kind of assault we launch into. And that'll turn the tide. We just need to weather the storm. Hollywood. Mech Warriors. Lounge this evening. Liberations are consumed. Except... Right, there we go. So, in about a few days' time... There we go.
We've arrived at our destination,
Right,
Commander.
let's have a look, see at what these guys are selling. They have an Archer, a Blackjack, a Victor, a Vulcan, a Napalm Missile Launcher. That's actually pretty fucking dope. I'll buy those two.
New weapon systems available.
Additional crit damage on those. That's nice. 2BX, generic. Okay. Contracts. Let's see what we got. Are you fucking serious? Fuck off. You tell me that there's... What's the fucking point of using this sodding filter system if the system then doesn't bloody acknowledge the fact that there is shit here? For fuck's sake. Okay, that's going to take 16 days. It's going to take 14 days. That's so fucking stupid. If I'm going to get contracts on here, then at least tell me that there's going to be a decent chance that the contracts are going to be there. Or have the damn contracts be there in the first bloody place. Not just come over to that location and then be told, oh yeah, there's no contracts here. It's like, fuck off. Like, I'm just trying to go for some simple missions so that we can potentially earn a reasonable amount of money, but not overly exert ourselves. Because I kind of fancy having an easier fight for a change. You know? But no. Nice little drink there. J2O, if you're curious. It's kind of one of those drinks that you kind of only have very seldomly due to the high levels of sugar in J2Os. They're really good drinks, but dear God, are they sugary. Right, now are we going to get any contracts here, or are we going to get fucked over again? Archaeological ruins. I've seen the holovids. Sumer groans. This is always I swear. Nice. After an uneventful trip to the Leopard, in first. You holster your pistol in the hell. Commander Rios, or Rat Slapper if you prefer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm glad it could be of service. Would you like an escort back to the ship? Those bounds haven't gone far. I said, not that far, but why not? Uneventful trip, test 9.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
You know what? I'm going to hire that guy. Test 9. Let's have a look, see. Test 9.
Skipper?
Yep, I'll get him.
New mech warriors available.
Right. He's going to get some good training as well. Right.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
Are you fucking kidding me? I literally was at that fucking point. Swear to fucking Christ. Okay. No salvage for me.
Your command.
We're getting this full on. That is honestly beginning to piss me off. What is the fucking point? Like, seriously. Alright. Okay. Yes. Before the game decides to delete this fucking contract. Okay. So. Imperator with Highlander. And... actually, no. We'll take out some of these dudes. We're not going to go with the A-team. I'm going to have Rat Slapper hop into... Imperator? Nah, no. I think Black Knight. We'll have Harvester hop into Indominator. Goggles will hop into the Warhammer. Though I'm going to swap her out and use the... we're going to use the Awesome, actually. The Reaver. Just to see what happens with that. And we're going to have Archer hop in the Imperator. And that should hopefully work out. Right, so we just need to blow up a convoy and destroy whatever's left inside of it. That seems like a pretty simple operation. Obviously, that's being optimistic to say the least, but you never know. But yeah, it's a little bit of a... well, we've done we're doing a contract before, so it wasn't quite a non-dramatic mission. But at the same time, it's not as chaotic as it could have been. So we'll see. We'll see. But still, like... good God. Still, at least... there we go. At least we can kind of go into this and say... I don't know. Has been regularly travelling along our standard logistic route using our logistical arms. There we go. Winter?
Command interface
No.
initiated.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
A glorious spot for mech combat.
Position confirmed.
There. Okay.
Right, we need to get going because the enemy Vix are going to be traveling along denial zone. I'm not entirely sure where they're coming from in this regard. Doesn't seem like a normal-ish route.
Yeah, Commander.
Okay, let's go.
On my way.
Our target is within sensor range.
Enemy detected.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Damage minimal.
Ready for orders.
Right. Harvester. Move your ass over into position here.
I've been sensor locked.
That's fine. You can do it.
Hey,
Goggles.
I'll try.
So if you move up towards the left side and deal with whatever you can, and then Archer will move up and provide support. Oh look! Enemy Archer. Well, I wasn't wrong about the Archer providing support. Just didn't realize there were two Archers.
Receiving you.
Kind of want to nudge up a little bit, but I also feel like this will be a good opportunity to get an early strike
On
in.
the move.
See if you can... Oh, that's a long fucking distance. Yeah. I would say... Oh, no. Rocket brace. We need to blow up at least one of those Vics.
Damage minimal.
Bulldog, Striker. Oh shit, they're all that. Okay. Focus fire on the Hunchback's left side. Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, we'll focus on neutralizing the ground Vix when we get the chance. But Rat Slapper's doing what Rat Slapper does best. Oh, Jenna's moving up. Really?
I'm here.
Right. Focus fire on the Bulldog.
Copy that. Firing up.
Primary target is damaged, Commander.
Good
Keep
shit.
it up.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
That's not good. Fire. Nice. Okay, his main armament is now gone.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Firing on target.
Not really what I wanted to see.
Damage minimal.
What's up, boss? On my way.
Firing.
Got it.
Target is damaged. Keep it up.
Good shit.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, the Black Knight is not as good as I thought it was hoping it would be.
Light damage, Commander.
Warning. Armor breached.
Huzzah!
Internal damage.
Right, we need to move shit up and try. Like, the thing is, once we've destroyed the convoy, we can kind of relax and go completely mental.
Hard hit there.
Oh!
Ready for orders. Smoking out.
Good to go. What now? Advancing, I guess. I'll try.
Right, there's one less vehicle to worry about.
He never should have left Geras. My head. Damage looks light, Commander.
Commander?
Move order received.
Aye, aye.
Okay, that's something.
One for the scrap heap.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Like, come on. We can do this. Come on. I mean, okay. mean, I'm happy for Goggles to take hits.
Yeah.
Right, do not let that fucker escape.
Copy that.
Time to bug out.
That was close. I had a feeling the game was going to try and sod me over.
Not much armor left in that location.
Unleash hell on the bastard.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Orders?
Right, now we can kind of relax a bit. I think it's still going to count as a... Is it going to count? Yeah, it's still going to count as a frontal attack, but it's more on the rear. Yeah, focus fire.
On it.
I think I hit something good. Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Alright. Okay, Goggles is taking some hits, that's fine. It's kind of to be expected.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Right. I'm going to focus fire on... midsection here. Fired.
Engaging target.
Fire.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Right here. Moving to position.
Rear mounted attack.
Targeting for an outstrike.
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Standing by.
Have fun. You know what? I'm feeling slightly vindictive today. Do it.
Locking in all weapons.
Huzzah!
I hope we
Nice.
can salvage that.
Right, so the enemy have got like one mech left, and he's already on the shit can. He's like, well, shit.
Waiting for orders.
Enjoy.
Location confirmed. Putting my weight into it.
Nice.
Standing by.
I can sense a little bit of frustration coming out of her. A tiny bit.
Enemy mech.
Nice. Okay.
Successful.
Finally, a contract that actually we got that wasn't bullshit. But more to the point, we finally got a contract without actually, yeah. I think travel contracts probably make a bit more sense now, just because it's like, well, at least when you get to the location, it hasn't been taken up by someone else. That's the only reason why, that's the only sort of explanation that I'm thinking of, is the reason why that was. But everything else is just new. So, 725,000, pretty good, pretty good. And we were assigned some limited ammunition, or limited stuff, but I don't care. The most important factor was the fact that we got money for this contract. Cash was the most important element. Otherwise, it was just pointless. Because, like, we were spending a large amount of money just running from one side of the bloody sector to another. But still, we wrap things up at a really nice little intersection, which now... Ooh, there we go, perfect. Yeah, so Goggles has taken a hit. She's going to be out of action for a little bit, but that's fine. That's more than fine. Repair that. Repair that. Yeah, the Black Knight is good, but there's limited things we can do. And we've got a job offer, but that's fine. Not really caring. Any travel contracts? No, thank you. There's no decent place, is there? Right. We'll go to Itch Chandler's. You never know.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
We need to operate with the Arano Restoration, so we might as well start heading back to their front lines. We had a bit of a trip.
Order you submitted is complete.
Nice. 26 days, Jesus. But yeah, so at least we can kind of relax now and go like, hey, you know, head back to the front lines. We've had our trip. It was a nice holiday. But yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. We've made a pretty significant dent towards the Arano. Well, we've made a major achievement in towards the completion of the Arano Restoration. Oh, hello, moonlighting with an goggles bookish. Okay, share their ideas with Yang. Investigated. Nice. Extra damage.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
There you go. But yes, so we'll be heading over to the Arano Restoration locations and seeing if we can get some more missions completed for that. We're also getting ready for the next sort of phase in the war, so hopefully we're going to get to a point where we can finally start seeing some endgame stuff, or at least towards the endgame stuff. Realize it's not going to be a cakewalk, but you never know. But no, I'd say we've done pretty well. I'm happy with the progress we're making in this series at the moment. I am getting more annoyed at this game the longer we deal with the bullcrap. So it's getting difficult to record this with the same level of enthusiasm as I once did. But that's just the shit side of this game for you. But yeah, it's... As I said, I'm not trying to shit on this game intentionally. I'm not trying to sort of poo-poo it, whatever. It's just... There are things about this game that I just think is bad design and just is frustrating, and things that could have been improved, should have been improved, and weren't improved, or methods and design philosophies that were implemented that really didn't need to be there, and it just makes the whole experience just more tedious, to say the least. But that is something that we're just going to have to accept with this thing, unless there's an exceptionally bad moment, like that fucking mission that requires you to have either jump packs, or if some god-blessed person decided to research is the destruction of the buildings, because I would not have figured that out.
Reached, Commander.
I would not have figured that out. Right, so visit the store. There is an awesome And there is a number of decent guns as well. Not bad, not bad. The heatsink A and D, that's all good. What kind of contracts do we get? Please give us some contracts.
Make yourself comfortable.
Harley fucking Luya. There's actually contracts here. Well, one convoy. It's an ambush convoy, but you know what? It's fine. We'll do that in the next one. So, I will see you then. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.